Hello, YouTube friends. Today we're going to talk about reading. I'm reading a book by Paul Murray. It's called The Bee Sting, and it has like 600 pages. I'm on page 402 right now, and I'm trying to read at least 2 books a month. Last month I read The Wife, and I read The Yellow Wife. Okay. and now I'm reading The Bee Sting. The Bee Sting talks about, in life we all have situations, stuff that happens to us, and it changed the course of our life. And this woman, she's getting ready to get married, and she gets stung by a bee on her way to her wedding. So that's all I'm going to say right now. But I was listening to a YouTube video this morning, and it was talking about how some adults do not read. Only 40% of adults did not read a book last year. That's 40% people did not read a book last year. And I know some people are not readers, but they do have audiobooks. And they say the audiobook also counts as reading. I do listen to audiobooks also, but I do not count that. For me, I do not count that in my reading total for the year. So this year I'm trying to read, like I say, 2 books a month. So that will give me 24 books this year that I will read. More likely I'll probably read more than 24 books this year, because I really do like reading. Because I figure that if I can sit there and watch a movie, a series, which I watched Bridgerton series this weekend, and it was 4 episodes, so that was 4 hours. So if I can watch TV for 4 hours, could I possibly read for 4 hours also? And that'll knock out a whole lot of pages. So if I can watch Bridgerton for 4 hours, I surely can read for 4 hours. My thought is always to, one day, is to check in a hotel and take a book with me and just read a book for the whole weekend. And order room service and just have room service and just read in the room all weekend long. I think that would be fabulous. So try to make it a goal this month to just read for a few minutes. Just pick up a physical book and read for a few minutes. You know, they say you start out a little bit slow and then you keep going with it. So a lot of times I set a timer for an hour to read. And then once that timer stops, then sometimes I keep going and sometimes I do get up. So like and subscribe to my channel. Become a reader this year. It will help you in life. Thank you and have a nice day.